Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. GamePie, and welcome to a new Let's Play. It's a game from my childhood. Definitely played this one a lot whenever I was younger. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy! Alright, we're going to be starting up a new game here. Alright, so we got our starting characters. We got Princess Leia and a guy, Rebel Alliance guy, yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, this was one of the very first of the LEGO games that were basically based off of a franchise. These days there's a lot of these games, but this was just number 2 among them all, I believe. And yeah, like I said, whenever I was a kid, I played this a ton on my GameCube. That said, it has been quite some time since I've last played it. But I believe that it is reasonable for me to be able to get through this game, because it's not exactly a difficult game, really. This game tends to be pretty easy to beat, especially as you go on in it. Things get easier as you unlock various abilities, but we'll get there whenever we get there. Really, this is a game that's about collecting things. And of course, I like collecting things in my video games. So let's move on to the story. Episode 4, A New Hope. Chapter 1, Secret Plans. It is a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships, striking from a hidden base, have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. During the battle, Rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star, an armored space station with enough power to destroy an entire planet. Pursued by the Empire's sinister agents, Princess Leia races home aboard her starship, custodian of the stolen plans that can save her people and restore freedom to the galaxy. Alright, so here we are in the first level of the game. So here in this little room, we're going to be introduced to the basic concepts that the game has to provide. We can go up to these little shambling pieces of Legos and put them together to form various objects. We'll be doing this throughout the game. There will often be puzzles revolving around getting all of those bricks together or building them up in the right ways. They do a lot of cool things. And of course we have switches, because switches are things that they have. Now there's a variety of characters in this game, but for this first level we're really just going to be working with blaster characters. Blaster characters have guns, as one might expect, because that's what blasters do. So they can attack from far away, and I mean that's pretty much it. That's what makes them better than other characters in the game. Now, just playing through the level in story mode isn't going to be enough to collect everything. In fact, I'd say that you'll barely be able to collect anything most times during just a regular story mode gameplay. As such, there is a free play mode for every level. And in the free play mode, you can play as any character that you've unlocked. And so, for example, we have this red sparkly door here. That signifies that you need a character with dark force powers. And of course, we got a little hat here. This doesn't do anything, but now we can play as Leia with a hat instead of her hair. So, you know, there's this sort of a boss battle, but it's pretty easy. The game has you automatically locking on with your blaster, and the lock-on tends to be pretty good. You're you're not playing as a stormtrooper here. You can actually hit things pretty easily. Yeah, even whenever you're not playing as a character with a blaster, attacks tend to home in on your opponents pretty solidly, so you don't need to worry too much about aiming. And that's good because I'm bad at aiming. Yeah, this is one of the things that I really like about this game. You just walk around and just destroy everything. Oh, okay. This is a metal object, and I can't shoot it, and because I took damage, my hat fell off. Yeah, blaster characters can also grapple onto things in certain areas. So that's nice and helpful. And of course, you have 4 hearts up there in the top left corner. So you can take 4 hits. Everything is going to do 1 damage to you. I can't think of a single moment where there's something that does more than 1 damage. Oh. Oh, okay, you guys stop that. And once we destroy these things here, if they'll actually get destroyed, please shoot at the thing. Thank you. And then explosions! Who knew that all you needed to defeat Darth Vader was an explosion? That's it. That's all you had to do. Although, given the original the prequel trilogy, it is very clear that Darth Vader is weak to fire and lava and other such things. Yes, if you'll notice, every time I collect the studs, there's the bar at the top of the screen that becomes fuller because of it. Well, once we completely fill that bar, which will happen any second now, we become true Jedi. That's basically just a rank for the level. And it does do something that we'll see later. But as a whole, it doesn't really do a whole lot as far as in the level is concerned. It's just a ranking system. Dying doesn't actually do much of anything in this game. All you do is lose some of your studs, and that's it. The punishment for dying is extremely minor. Now, this game can be played with 2 players. You see over in the top right corner, there's a character icon that is much like the one in the top left corner that I am using, because I'm playing as Leia currently. But I don't really have a second player to work with. Oh, and that was a scene from the movie. Saw that guy get destroyed. Force choked to death. The way that this game takes scenes from the original movies and sort of makes them a little bit more comedic thanks to the LEGO's nature is really great. It's probably one of the best things about the series, honestly.